Okay, we're alive. I'm big on starting live videos like immediately. Like they can catch the replay.
Alive.
So you guys, I'm at a P90X training today in Vancouver, Washington, and every time I'm at a training these days, someone from Boise comes. We talked about this. Someone from Boise always shows up at one of my trainings, and who's on? And hi guys. And so we always introduce ourselves really quickly in the beginning of the day, and I'm thinking to myself probably, I wonder who's going to be here all the way from Boise, and sure enough, it is Perry.
It timed out well.
But that is...
I was on a break and on the coast anyway.
Oh,
Pop
yeah.
in.
Yeah. He came to Lincoln City because it's your anniversary,
Anniversary
right?
weekend, yep.
7 years? 8 years?
7
9
years, yep.
Something like that. So congratulations. Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
So they're like, hi, Perry.
Hey, everyone.
So it's not just like every day that I pop on live on my timeline, but I only do it like on really, I think the last time I came on live on my timeline was when we had that major solar eclipse here.
I'm privileged. I followed up the eclipse.
You followed up. Those are big shoes to, you had the moon's shoes to follow. Hey, you don't have to duck out of the way. We're live on my timeline. Hey, Mike.
Got Mike.
Yeah.
Got Jen there.
Boys. We've got boys and girls on. So listen, here's actually the reason that I decided to bring on Perry during our lunch hour is because his story is kind of ridiculous because I don't even know where it all, I don't even think I know it all. I probably just know a little bit. But how did you get into P90X? It's crazy.
P90X. I did actually I was one of the first customers to get that program. I, overweight, out of shape, teacher. And
School teacher, not fitness teacher. What
School
grade?
teacher. At the time, I was teaching teachers to use technology in the classroom.
Like,
So.
Oh.
So, but I used to.
So you're like an IT guy.
I used to be a special ed teacher.
Okay.
So, but.
Hi, Becky.
Hey, I was doing Power 90 round after round after round after round, and was getting bored. And Beachbody started releasing these little teaser videos about this new program coming out.
So this is pre-P90X, you guys. This is
Pre-P90X,
gonna be
there were
crazy.
no infomercials.
No, and there was like no Facebook.
No Facebook.
There was probably no running
YouTube.
water, no cars.
No.
Just Power
nothing.
90. Okay.
So anyway, unfortunately, at the end of the year before that program came out, I had lost my wife in a car crash, and so I was devastated. And it was either get depressed or realize that there are things out there that you can control in your life, and that when life is out of control. And I was already exercising, I was getting results, and I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to dig into my workouts. P90X came out a few months later, and I'm like, I'm just doing this.
And you knew of it because of the teasers.
I knew of it because of these little teasers.
And there weren't teasers on infomercials, you guys. This is just like old school message boards.
VHS tape.
VHS tape days. I mean, this is really before, because P90X really put Beachbody on the map.
Yep.
And so this is really before Beachbody was like a thing.
Yep.
And I mean, I think it's incredible that with such tragedy, you decided to do something positive.
Yeah.
Because you could have gone the complete other way.
You could have just said, screw it. Yeah.
So you did it, and then what was the thing about, because I know we don't have much time, what was the thing about, obviously you had great results, you were teaching in the classroom, you were doing like videos, I think, maybe in your classrooms, because...
Yeah, I was videotaping in classrooms.
Didn't Carl, like Beachbody wasn't really a big thing then, didn't Carl like reach out looking for people that had tested?
Yeah.
How did you become so, because he's kind of a big deal, he's a big deal. Yeah, he's a big deal.
I don't know about that.
He's a big deal. Okay, so how did Carl get in touch with you, sort of, or he was, yeah.
After, they always want testimonials, right? P90X at the time was this crazy, way out there type of idea that anybody was going to do.
There was no fitness like it.
There was nothing.
Groundbreaking.
And so a bunch of us explorers going out and giving this even a try. I was totally scared to death when I got it. And 1 hour workouts, hour and 20-minute yoga. But after I used to skip through the 5-minute power yoga on P90.
Yeah.
But they wanted testimonials. They asked us to submit video. I did. They called us a success story, which they still do.
Yeah.
And I was a success story in September. I think the first success story was in August.
And this is circa
2004. Okay, so 13 years ago? And so, yeah, it was mind-blowing. That segment got featured in the first infomercial, which they had a lot of infomercial flops. It did not really take off until 2009, I think, is when 2008, 2009
I thought
is when P90X really started to get traction.
And you were part of the infomercial that didn't flop.
I was part of the infomercial that wasn't like mainstream at all.
Oh,
so
okay.
people, I mean, friends and people would be like,
Yeah.
"Oh man, I think I caught you on a infomercial there."
Okay, yeah.
It was kind of cool.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
so then what? So then you ended up wanting to maybe teach it, and you did old school certification.
Yeah. I mean, you're fast forward years of becoming coach and wanting to help others in this network. I've been coming upon 11 years now as a coach.
Yeah.
But they came across the certification. And I just wanted to be one of the first because I was one of the first to get the program. I was one of the first
on all of it.
So it was kind of like a little groupie. So went to that first one. There were 51 of us in the room down at the Beachbody headquarters. Tony came in and did some live workouts with us, kind of like this rock star.
Thanks, Mike. Yeah.
And so it was
You're
it was pretty cool,
good
but it was hard.
comments.
Hey, thanks, guys.
Yeah.
I can't read that small text.
I can. You're getting good comments. So anyway, and you're here today. So he's never taught group exercise before, but he's here today, and it's
I'm
meant
looking
to be. And
help a group of people that to learn this fabulous program.
So you're gonna do it, right? You're gonna teach it.
I'm planning on it.
You're gonna do it.
That's why I came
You're gonna
here.
do it. Yeah. But anyway,
It wasn't like to be a fan this time. It was like to learn.
No,
and
he
just-
didn't even know who I was.
Yeah.
He's not here as a fan. No, I'm not Tony. I'm sorry, or Carl. All right.
Teaching as well as that, though.
Oh.
Doing good.
All right, you guys. But anyway, I loved his story, all of it.
Fun stuff. You guys never done the live training? Do it. It's good.
Yeah, live training is awesome. We get all different types of people, and people that, like I said, there's always people from Idaho in my trainings. All right, you guys, have a great. Hi, Michael Wall. You
Fist
guys are
bump to
hopping
all
on.
you guys.
Boom, boom, boom. All right, guys. Happy Sunday.